Hey guys, today we're going to do a quick update video about the channel and what my plans are for the game for this upcoming year. First thing first, I would like to thank you all because we just reached 300 subscribers. So I thought this would be a good time to give you a quick update. In the background, I'm going to be just leaving some of the cards that I got from the booster pack. So the footage won't have anything to do with the audio. So this would be a good video for you to just listen to in the background while you do something else. So first thing first, I'm going to hosting the first tournament for the game. This will take place on the 12th of February, so you guys still have a few weeks in order to practice the game and build a deck. The tournament will mainly take place on untap. However, if both you and your opponent prefer to play on tabletop simulator, you're free to do that as well. But if one of the player doesn't want to, then untap will be sort of the official way to do it, if you guys can't agree on what to play on. So since this is going to be the first tournament, I want to make sure I'm present at every game that's going to be taking place. In order to do that, this will be a 7-day tournament. So we will start on the 12th and it will end by the 18th at the latest. And the way it's going to go, I'm hoping we can gather about 16 at least, and probably about 32 at most players to participate in the tournament. And this will be a normal tournament bracket, and it will be a best of 3 per game. So you have to win 2 out of the 3 games in order to proceed to the next bracket. And the way it's going to go, that in order to participate, first you need to join the Discord server, because that's where we're going to be pinging you when your game is about to start. You won't be having a set time when you have to play the game, so you don't have to make sure that you off for the whole week. Basically, each bracket will have about 2 days to finish, so anytime during that 2 days, you and your opponent have to discuss what time you want your match to begin, and then you can ping me in the Discord server to make sure I can log in as well. I can basically get online anytime, whenever you ping me, it doesn't matter. Obviously there will be a few hours every day that I'm gonna have to take off as sleep, but apart of that, anytime that you and your opponent ready, just let me know, and then we all log into untap or tabletop simulator, and then you can do your game. That way I can make sure that it goes smoothly and all the rules are followed. Since this is going to be the first tournament, I know some of you might be unsure about the rules. That's why I want to make sure that I'm present for every game. The way you can apply to be part of the tournament is, first of all, you need to join the Discord server, and then you can apply to join. The bare minimum for applicants, I want you guys to make sure you read the rule book. So obviously that's important to make sure that you know how to play the game. Then when you apply, you have to send me a deck list. So your deck has to follow all the rules, obviously, for the deck building. So I need to check that it follows it. And once you submitted your deck, you can't change it once the tournament starts. However, if you submit a deck and you want to change it before the tournament begins, you're free to do so. Just make sure you send me an updated deck list. You can send me either screenshots or just write down what cards you want to put in your deck. Either way is fine. And once I approve it, you will be part of the tournament. So this is going to be a first come first served kind of deal. So the quicker you apply, the more guaranteed is going to be that you actually have a place in the tournament, since I don't think I want to do more than 32 players. And to be honest, we probably won't even get more than that anyway. So I think that's gonna be fine. I'm probably going to have a couple players just put in a separate bracket in case someone can't make it. So for example, if I have 32 people sign up and a couple people drop off last minute, I have someone to replace them with. So yeah, probably about 2 players going to be sort of the replacement. Yeah, so make sure you apply in time if you want to join. You can apply by probably the 11th of February the latest. So that's when I'm going to close the applications, because on the 12th the tournament is already starting. So yeah, I look forward to that. Next we're going to go over some of the releases for this year. So the next release is going to be on the 1st of March. That's going to be the Easter pack. That's going to include some of the new cards. That's going to be all Easter themed. So it should include just enough cards to make a couple new decks about it. So I'm interested to see how that's going to change the format. And in the 1st of June we're going to releasing set 2 of the game. I already finished all cards for the Easter booster pack, and I'm currently about 1/3 of the way done with all the artwork for set 2. So I think I'm gonna be able to make it no problem, probably a few months before the game releases. So that's about. And then the next release is going to be a Halloween celebration pack. That's going to be releasing probably the 1st of October, maybe a week earlier, just to make sure you can get your cards before Halloween actually comes. So that's going to be all the releases for this year. Soon I'm going to start a new channel on the Discord server, where it's going to be all about testing future sets of the game. So people who do well in the tournament, so I know they are good players and they understand the mechanics well, will probably have a chance to be invited into that group to test future cards and see if there is anything broken, so I can fix it before the game actually releases. And I forgot to mention, if you participate in the tournament and you place 1st, 2nd or 3rd, you're going to be getting an exclusive pack for free sent to you from the Gamecrafter. So in order to do that, I will have to know your address, so make sure you're comfortable with that before you sign up. You can also sign up if you don't want to share your address, but if you do that, I won't be able to send you your reward, so keep that in mind. And these exclusive packs will never be able to be purchased, so you can't get the physical cards unless you actually place in a tournament. And they will include one exclusive card of rarity that you only be able to get that way. You can still use these cards online, like Tabletop Simulator and Untap, but the physical version will be exclusive to tournament winners, 1st, 2nd and 3rd place. And the 1st place of the tournament will also get invited to the invitational tournament that I'm planning to host towards the end of the year. So any player that have won a tournament during the year automatically get invited, and the rest of the places will be filled up with players that probably place higher on multiple tournaments. In terms of product releases, some products that are not including cards I'm planning to make this year are dice. I'm gonna try to make it so the one on the dice is going to be replaced with an energy symbol, and you will be able to buy a dice for each of the types. Luckily the Gamecrafter sells dice in a set of 6, and since we have 6 main types, I will be able to include 1 dice for each. So look forward to that. I will probably start working on a playmat at some point that you can use for the game, and maybe if I can find a way to produce card sleeves, I will also be doing that. So maybe you can buy official sleeves that just have the regular card back at the back. So if you want to sleeve your cards but you also want to show the original back of the card, you will be able to do that. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I think we went over for everything I wanted. I hope you like it. Make sure you join the Discord server, and I hope you're going to continue support this channel and the game. Alright, bye.